Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome to the garage. How's it going? Oh goodness. Yep, I'm back in the garage. No more kitchen for me. So, and it's cold out here. I've got my little heater going, but I just got out here and just turned it on. So it'll warm up as we go. Of course, hopefully you're nice and cozy warm wherever you are. Yeah, so Friday, we braved Black Friday and went and got a new mattress, and then went to the Dollar Tree, and well, we went to the Ark first and then the Dollar Tree. So I have everything in one bag over here, so I'll let you know where I got it. That way you'll know that, you know, whether you can get it at the Dollar Tree or not. Okay, so I got 2 Lazy Susans for Crafty Crap. I'm probably going to try to put one over here on my desk, kind of in the corner, and then the other one I'm not 100% sure where. So let me put those over here. I'm going to end up with a craft lamp if I'm not careful. I'm going to set this. Yeah, there we go. So now I have a place to set stuff. Okay, so next in the bag is... Oh yeah, I found this at the Ark thrift store. Normally $16.99, and I got it for $7.99. It was not on sale, but to me it was worth it to get some new wooden stamps that are letters. I didn't have a lot of letters, and these are all uppercase with numbers, which is fun. And then yeah, and I'm sorry, they're all in great condition as far as I know. I mean, I don't think they've ever been used. I don't know what's up with this H, why it's... I guess they used the H. They may have used others, but I don't know why the H has got stuff on it, which, I mean, it's fine. It's still gonna work. Let's try not to say 50,000 times. Okay. Next in the bag is... Oh. I got a 2026, this is from Dollar Tree, 2026 monthly planner, because I would like to do the monthly you know, the pictures, the monthly calendar thing that everybody does. So, you know, just for the fun of it. And I thought that the squares looked big enough. Obviously, it's going to need to be, you know, decorated. So, we'll play with that. Anyway, that's fun. I like the color of it. I don't know if I'm going to leave the plastic on it. And if I do, I may end up decorating the cover. Ah, yeah, that could work. I don't know if that's right on the journal. That dot is from them, so I could take that off and this, and then decorate. Oh yeah, ideas, they're flowing. They're flowing. And I'm actually going to set this right over here. Next is... Okay, this came from the Ark thrift store. Oh, goodness, it's a little heavy. Ugh. Look how cute. It's a Disney Christmas storybook collection. I got this for $4.49. But how fun. It's Christmas of all our favorites. And I will not be heartbroken at all to cut images out. Not at all. It's way, 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 way too thick. Let's see if I can hold it up. Too thick to make a junk journal out of. Obviously, you know, I mean, I guess it's not way, way, way too thick, because I could, you know, technically tear pages out or whatever, but I probably wouldn't. But aren't those images just adorable? Bambi and Snow White. Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, I mean, I can cut some of these out and use them for throughout my journal just to make it kind of fun and Disney-ish. Oh my goodness, so cute. So anyway, yeah, I was pretty pleased with that. Oh, ants. Ah! So cute. Anyway, Toy Story, the whole thing. So that's fun. Alright, next I got this cute little notepad for $1.29. That'll be fun to stick on pages to journal on. You know what, I'm just going to set that right there because it's going to need to go in my December. Okay, and here's another one from the ARC thrift store. Peanuts Christmas, which you guys know I am obsessed with Peanuts right now. Look how cute that is. This one, I could actually turn it into a Christmas like junk journal at some point, or you know, maybe next year use it as my journal. Just take out some pages. The 70s. Way back in the 1900s. Oh, the 80s. How sweet. But yeah, I would definitely take images out to use. But I love this so much. That's so cute. So cute. So yeah, anyway, I keep saying I hate that. Pardon my ums. This is another set that I found. It was also not on sale for $4.49. It is, get something to get in here with. It's lowercase alphabet. They did have uppercase. Is that not one to hinge? I don't know. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Is it because there's tape right there? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, and the hinge is broken. Oh. That's alright. I actually have a box. Let me see if I can locate it. Well, I might gonna have to do that afterwards. But anyway, these have also been used. They had the uppercase, but it was missing a letter. And, you know, I don't know about you guys, but that would drive me bananas. The M is stuck because they have it in the wrong direction, it looks like. Yeah. So this one doesn't have numbers, but it's okay. I really like the lowercase letters, and it would go with the uppercase letter set that I got. So I'm thrilled with that. Got a couple of stamp sets. I will relocate the box. I might just set the box in another box. We'll have to see. Okay, then also at the ARC, I found these Paper Studio for $1.29, but I thought those were really cute. And let's see, where is my journal? There it is. I thought it'd be fun to maybe either put them kind of along here or along one of the pages. You know, they're just brads, so they'll stick on, but I don't know, could you guys see those? They're Christmas trees and Christmas presents and stuff. Just really super cute. Oh, and if you were with me when I decorated, you'll notice here that I added these, they're thicker kind of canvas type letters and numbers, and they were white, and I just took a red acrylic marker and colored them, and I think it looks really cute. I just love this journal cover so much. Yeah, so that's that. And remember, I put the little elastic around it so it'll stay together. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Okay, so that's that. And is there anything else in the goodie bag? Nope, just a receipt. So, yeah, just picked up a few things, you know, not a ton. The mattress, you know, that about did us in, but we really needed one. Got a drink of the dew. So anyway, I thought I would bring you along for the last couple of days of November. Look at this. It will not, it doesn't want to close. So I might do an elastic band like I did just to, you know, just to keep it closed. But it doesn't, you know, it doesn't really matter. So anyway, I'm loving this journal. But look, I can barely, writing over here yesterday, I was like, it was so tough. So thank goodness we're almost done. Let's see. Okay. I did do a jelly plate video yesterday. Hopefully you guys saw that. But what I really wanted to do was, I have this wonderful cleanup paper, and I thought it would be fun to, you know, use some of it. So I'm going to trim around the edge of it real quick, and then I'll just pick a spot to tear out, just so that I don't have all this excess. Goodness, that journal, it's got a lot going on, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm enjoying using books, but I think that from now on, if I decide to use a book, I'm gonna flex that spine so that we have a little more room to breathe. Gosh, look how pretty that is. Ooh, I love it. Love it. So, now, I don't even think I have a clip big enough to make that lay down, so I think what I'm going to do is just rip some and put a corner up here and a corner down here. That'll be kind of fun. Oh. Come on. Come back this way a little bit. Okay, you just want to rip that way. Okay, you do you. Could do it just like that. I'll just rip this down this way. And yes, I will save all of these yummy little pieces. Yeah, something like that. And then let's go. This way. Oh, didn't get quite enough off of that side, so I'm going to come like that. Oh, I actually really like that. Yeah, perfect. Just kind of both sides getting a little love. Can you believe it? It's so crazy thick. Yeah, not a lot going on today, so we'll it's the 30th, so we will just glue on what I have so far, and then of course, since I am doing this video today, I will do my little thumbnail and stick it on journal about the day and call it good. Wifey is in there cooking for meal prep for this week. She's been doing so good. I'm so dang proud of her. And we, you know, she's been off all week and the whole week, and I got the last 2 days off, which is, you know, that's fine. I'm well, I say 2, but it was 4 total because of the holiday. Yeah. So let's get this glued in. Get everything out of the way. I had my desk semi-cleaned off before I started the video, and now it's like explosion. Explosion. I am ready for a new month of journal. I think there's been a few of you that I've watched that have said it too, that like, you know, you love the journal that you're in, but then you kind of like, oh, I'm ready for a new one. And then when you start the new one, you're like, oh my goodness, it's kind of scary because it's all brand new to me, and you know, all of that. Oh, all of that stuff. Come on. Cooperate. Cooperate. How are we doing? Okay. Now I'm stuck. Oh my Lanta. Glue hit the floor. Thank goodness I swept the other day, so there's not, the glue didn't get too much on it. Okay. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on. Everybody cooperate. It's not a very straight bottom edge, so I'll just go with that. There we go. I can deal with that. Oh, isn't that yummy? That paper? So I go through phases with things, and Minecraft is one of those, you guys probably know. And I've started back up again, but I really want to be able, you know, like last time I started playing it, that's when I kind of quit journaling, but it wasn't really intentional, like, I don't know, but maybe I just didn't think I had time to do both. I don't know. I really have no idea. I have slept since then, that's for sure. So anyway, let's see how we can do this guy. Okay, you win right there, because that's where you landed. But anyway, so I've started playing a little bit again, and it's fun. Oh, we've got stuff trying to come up. Quite a bit of stuff. I don't even know. I didn't seal this with anything, and it's just acrylic paint on parchment paper. Okay. We had Jimmy John's last night, so I need that on there. The Sooners beat LSU. Let's go. I did my jelly printing, and then we have the dates and numbers. Oh, I need something sparkly. Let me put the lid on this glue while I... Oh my. We're just trying to blow more of that paper dust off. That is really strange that it's not sticking. Oh wow, look, it just scrapes right off. Okay, so we're gonna do something about that real quick, because I don't want it to scrape all off. That just defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Oh my. Okay, everybody settle down. Where is this? Yeah, okay. I have a little bit of Mod Podge and water in this container. So I am going to do this. And that should kind of make it stay. I don't need a ton. Let's get that excess off. Okay, now we'll go to this other side. That's crazy that it's just peeling off. It must be the waxed side of the paper. Again, not an issue. Just needed to persuade it a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to hit it with my heat tool. So I'm going to pause you guys for that so you don't have to listen to the rumble of the heat tool. I'm going to fold that over. Well, I'll trim it off in a minute. Okay, let me get the brush and some water. There we go. Alright. Now I'll pause for the heat tool cause. Okay. It's a little tacky still, but it's mostly dry. I'm good with it. I don't have a lot of these left. So... I don't really think I need... I can do that one that day, or that's today. And then I could technically use a couple of these. Whew. I'm just kind of laying things around because I don't really have a lot to journal about for yesterday, and it would pretty much fit on these 2 cards. Could put this one over like that, and then that there, and that there. Maybe move that more in the middle. Okay, I can go for that. I had a few little stickle papers left. That's a good thing. Alright, I'm gonna use my little bottle of art glitter glue to put this card down because it's a little thick. So I've used regular just glue on them before too, but you know, this journal is so fat that it needs some assistance, I think. It needs assistance. I'm gonna drop that down just so it shows there. Shows this wonderful, yummy stuff. And I might as well use this on here too. And since I'm not glue sticking, I can do it right here. Just about out in there. Have to give it a refill. Yeah. Like that. We beat LSU. I'm so happy. Okay, and then this one. I can just journal about making my painty paper video. Well, it's the gel print video, which was so fun to do. Drug all my stuff in the kitchen. The video is a little bit dark. I do realize that. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. Well, we'll just put this right over the top of it and nobody will ever know. Right? Righto. So, I am not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow after my 4 days off. You get a little bit comfortable and you want to just, you know, continue to stay that way, right? Let's not put that on upside down. Jelly printing. Grungy-ish papers. Oh, I got a glue bugger right there. Or something. What is that? I'm on the struggle bus today. Alright, that'll do. It'll do in a pinch. Yeah, I knew that haul wouldn't take very long to go through. And so I thought, you know, I will just do a little bit more in my journal and then we can call it good for the month. the next time you'll see a journal with me, it will be in my December journal. I stayed real caught up in this one because this was yesterday, and I have Friday all done and written. All the days are all done and written. So that makes my heart very happy. Wait, I'm just getting schmutz everywhere. Maybe I should just stop touching it. Don't touch it anymore. Oh, I forgot my Jimmy John's thing. Do I really need it? I have an idea. I'm just gonna cut out the J and the J. You know, the J and the J. See, there's always ways around things. And if you were just like, don't really need it, then you can do that too. It's your journal. Do what you want. Do what you want. I'm just going to take one of these little, smush it right on there. And then try to peel it up. Now that it's smushed on there. Come on, there we go. And then anything that's sticking over, you just fold over. Let's just put it right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so that is yesterday, and this is today. And I did my Receiptify for Spotify, all the music that I listen to. And so what I'm going to do is I will put this this has stickles on it, so I'm covered there. I'll put these up there. I'll make this a tuck, put that in there, and then I can put my video over here, and that will be the month, guys. Can't even believe it. Just cutting this out if you can't see me. I'm kind of pushed back in my chair a little bit. I should scooch up, but that would involve muscles. I know. It's not hard muscles. It's just muscles. So, oh man, it smells so good. She's making, I don't know, like Mexican lasagna and stuffed chicken. She stuffs it with like all these cheeses and spinach, and it's amazing. Hopefully she got mushrooms to put in there again, because that just so good. All right, now this little guy is a little rolled up, so I am going to just use the edge of my desk and roll it down. Come on. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. All right, let's stick those there. Let's move this out of the way. This one needs to go back on here so I remember what to write. Okay, let's get some glue along which edges? This here. And down this right here. And here. When I'm done with this video, I may sit here and try to figure out what I want to use for my December capsule thing where I try to use up some of my stuffs. That's gonna be a project. Probably gonna need a bigger basket. Which is fun because then you know you've got stuff to use, right? Okay, and then that is tuck for that. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you guys, you just make my heart happy. I love your comments and your likes and your subscriptions and your hearts and I mean your physical hearts, your love for crafting and the crafting community, and we all just have a good time, which makes life so fun and so worth it. I just can't believe how much I've actually grown over the last, since I start back in September. Yeah. And even though I was gone for so long, you guys jumped right back in, and kind of like we never lost touch, which also makes my heart very happy. I have a very happy heart. Well, let's scoot that there. That there. So now really, I take my notes, I put my sticky note on there, and I say that I played some Minecraft. I filmed haul / journal with me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we'll see what else happens throughout the day, but guys, that is September complete ish. Just have to journal this day, wait for this day to be done, and maybe I can film a flip through when I get home from work tomorrow. So that would be awesome. Guys, I am so glad you joined me. I really appreciate you. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe. Everybody give me a big thumbs up if you liked the video. And you guys know I love all my subbies, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh goodness, we were kind of out of frame. I'm sorry. Peace again. Bye.